What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. What is good, YouTube? We are back. It is Philly and Tazzz, and we are going down a somewhat familiar rabbit hole. We've reacted to at least a couple of his songs in the past. It's Hopsin. Rebirth is the name of the song. Now, a little while ago, we reacted to like a trailer to either what was going to be, I guess, the video or maybe to this song. He was like in a spaceship, and it was like he was heading to accomplish a mission. It was very movie-like, and it kind of gave you like an introductory of to where I think potentially this song goes to. Now, him and I were talking a little off camera. I'm not totally sure, but the way that ended, he was on the spaceship heading to wherever his destination was. I don't know why Finland sticks out in my mind. That could be wrong on exactly where, but he was going somewhere to handle some kind of mission, and that's kind of where it ended. So I had said to him, I thought that it either picked up while he was continuing his mission to wherever he was going in the spaceship, or maybe he has landed and now he's going to talk about his mission. Now, it's called Rebirth, so I'm kind of interested because Hopsin, he was pretty popular and doing his thing, and then he went through some things personally, and he took a little bit of a hiatus. There was a point in time where he actually said he might stop rapping, and he did for a little while. I guess he was going through it, and Rebirth to me could be like his reintroduction back into the rap scene again, because I'm a big Hopsin fan. I know Tazzz likes him as well, been listening to him for over a decade now. I like all his early shit is really good. I like most of what he's put out. His beats are usually top quality. He's a really good lyricist, and if this is anything like what we saw with the trailer, with like the movie quality sort of video, this has a chance to be pretty good. So we'll see. What are your thoughts? Do you have any thoughts on where this might go based off the trailer? Where do you think it might go to? And then we'll get into it. It's about a 6-minute song, so it's not a small thing here.
Yeah, it's about 6 minutes. I have no thoughts.
Oh my goodness, God! A reaction channel. The guy's got.
I cannot tell. Like we don't. If you're kind of new,
you can foreshadow a little, guess, give a little what it could be.
Sometimes I could guess, but I can't tell from the picture shot here. Like, just shut your face. Just so you know, we don't sneak ahead and fast forward videos and all that stuff. We like to be surprised as we're recording. So from just this front shot, it doesn't give me a space type of feel. So okay. I don't know, and I don't want to assume that it's continuing right from the Arrival song that he did. So
if you listen to what I said, though, I said I thought it was either it would continue where the trailer left off, which was him in a space shuttle going to his destination, or maybe he has already landed and it's starting from like where he just got there. That's what I'm just guessing. I don't know. You have no thought at all about nothing, huh? We might as well just
no thought. Let's get into it. Sometimes we have thoughts after the show.
Yeah. Well, if you don't, this is going to be a really boring channel.
Shut your face.
Oh nee. Wat was dat?
Patterson, how long until I reach my destination?
Approximately 1 minute until you've reached Holland.
I'll be ready.
Sorry to overstep my boundaries, Mr. Hopsin, but are you deliberately trying to look like the Grim Reaper?
Is it that bad?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh mijn god.
Is that better?
Let's talk about the experience on the signal. Can you hear me?
Patterson. Patterson.
Hear me?
Patterson. Oh, shit. Patterson.
Fuck! God damn it, motherfucker.
Het komt rechtstreeks op het oog.
Iedereen aan om voorlopig binnen te blijven.
No! Patterson! Behold. Niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with nigga. I said, y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with.
Yeah, amen, blow a kiss to God. Nigga, this flow's banned, it's against the law. You want payback shit, I wouldn't risk the charge. Tell me who's throne finna get pissed upon. I'm from the land where the teenage kids are lost. They got sticks for the beef like a shish kebab. So nigga, don't ask why I'm so twisted, dog. You wanna be me, better get your dick enlarged. Come on, hip hurrah. It's the Don Hop, the biscuits done pop. This shit non-stop, M and Pac hot bread with vengeance on top. Nigga, I ain't no shit, you thrift at pawn shops. I done blew up more than I should deserve. Maybe it's my cold and odd demeanor. You cannot avoid the hops and rebirth. Niggas can't destroy my dollars either. Ether. Bitch, if you do not know who I am, research. I tell her how I'm considerate, but I hope she understand. Me first, ain't having your way, that ain't gon' change. That's a no-brainer. Yo, radical stage, ain't having no place in my face. Praise to Allah. They really hate it when the bag got cheesing. Might as well be carrying a bat like Negan. I do what I do, never liked you. Hated high school, every day in class I cheated. If you mad when I pass by gleaming, nigga, you just walking in the path I beat in. My name got a new transpired meaning. Find new fuck shit to gaslight me with.
Niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with nigga. I said, y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with.
White contacts, yeah, I still be on that back on the bearer of bad news. No straight jacket, I'm tearing the straps loose. And I light up any nigga I carry the match to. That shit fine. Still reppin' the PC, y'all never appease me. You steppin' in feces right now. That shit. You get left in the deep seas while begging me please, inevitably, so pipe down. Shut up. I'm amigo. Don't ask how I stack my C-notes. I get a kick out of eating these beasts though, so the only way to define it is hot keto. He nasty with it and he different. Motherfuckers can't admit it. Jabs is hitting hard, he be slamming niggas. He remind me of Popeye with his can and spinach. Nigga, I got a flow that'll leave most folks embarrassed. Nigga, if you don't wanna carry no burden, don't compare it. Don't do it. If I ever dissed you, I meant that when I wrote them lyrics. My ex and my side hoe paired up cause they both impaired. You innocent alive, apocalypse with a force like 5 rhinoceros. No record of a surviving hostage. I'm Colossus who breaking inside the cockpit, turning pilots to lifeless objects. If you nice, then I'm twice the hot. Your rivals off, then hide from all this chaos. I know it's due to the prices costed, cause with Hopsin, niggas whole price get called in.
Niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with nigga. I said, y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with. I said, niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with nigga. I said, y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with.
Congratulations, Mr. Hopsin. It's time for your next mission. We have a lead on a woman named Ivanka Belaski, located about 17 kilometers north of your location. She's believed to be a part of a counterintelligence agency, containing the access codes to launch global thermonuclear weapons.
You said all I had to do was
Mr. Hopsin, this is the first step to seeing your son. We need you to get those codes by any means necessary. You'll need to change your wardrobe and lay low, and remain on standby until further notice.
So we had a trailer. That's like the first. It is almost like a movie, kind of. But you look puzzled.
The video was confusing as hell. I had to disassociate that with his bars and the the music part was okay. And that's fine. It doesn't always have to be popping like that. But his bars are great because I like his bars. It just confused the hell out of me. Like I probably been okay if I just heard this as audio because to me it just didn't make any sense how there's a spaceship. When the spaceship crashed, it crashed like in the middle of this green field, and then all of a sudden he's in the middle of the town with a bunch of people. And in one part, they look like they were zombies, and then another part, they're all like dressed to impress, not zombies. I don't know what they had to do with falling out of a spaceship. And then at the end, he's back in his spaceship. That confused the hell out of me. Hopsin, let me know what was your thought process on that one, player. But listen, I have mad love for you. The respect is real. I love your artistry, but we don't like every song that everybody has out there. I'm still on the fence because I don't know. But that video, I don't understand it. It should have stayed in like where he crash landed is where he should have stayed, where he was like maybe going to like a little village near where he crash landed or whatever. I don't know. That just threw me off. That whole video did. But I like what I heard, not necessarily what I seen. And I love me some zombies, but it's not zombie related really. So I don't know. What do you want to say? I'm still thinking. I'm percolating.
Yeah, I don't fully disagree at all. Actually, I feel like somebody's going to tell us we missed something. Maybe. I mean, the video doesn't really make sense in my opinion that much. Unless there's something I missed. I mean, at the end of it, like when he was talking about the next mission, sounded like they said he was closer to getting to his son. So I guess his son was kidnapped. Maybe that's part of what the mission is about. But I don't think he knew that prior to this.
Yeah, he said it in Arrival.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. My apology. That's true. Okay, so that's what the mission's about. But I will agree with you that I don't know what did he complete with the first mission. He landed. He rapped with a bunch of people. Some looked like they were zombies, like you said, or dead or whatever. And then I don't know. It was a little confusing. But separating the video from that, yeah, I like the beat a lot. I thought the beat was cool. His lyrics are good. He's a great rapper. But I would agree that I think I missed something with what he was trying to visually deliver potentially. So that's okay. That doesn't make me dislike the song more. But there was a little bit of confusion there. I won't disagree with you.
Are we voting?
I mean, I don't know. Do you have something more to say?
That video threw me off.
Okay.
Listen, most people hear the negative stuff anyway, but we keep it real. As I'll say it again, though, and this is real, because I've heard many of Hopsin's songs. I've been on the Hopsin bandwagon for a long time. I love his artistry. I love his bars. He's very out of the box. Even when he collabs, he did this one collaboration called like the High School Cypher. And I forget who he was rhyming with, but oh my God, his bars are just insane. I just love his artistry. But this particular song, that video threw me off. I would have been better if I just heard the whole thing with my eyes closed. But I didn't know what to expect because his Arrival one, even though the Arrival one was like 2.5 minutes, I was like yearning for more. I was like, don't be over, don't be over. It was on point. And then this one just threw me off. Like when he crash landed, I crash landed. So listen, we don't all necessarily like every last song that an artist has. So I am all on the Hopsin's bandwagon. I'm ready for the next song. Best believe that. I just don't. This particular song, I don't know. We could vote.
All right. Well, that's completely fine. Anybody new to the channel or even anybody old, we have a 2 rating system here. It is ass or pass. Basically, thumbs up, thumbs down. If we didn't like it, the song is ass. We give it thumbs down. And if we like the song, we pass it, it's thumbs up. So Tazzz will count to 3. I'll drum roll. We will rate the song, and then we will move on. Tazzz, are you ready? Yes, you are.
3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. I did my pie chart thing when I'm not sure. I do a pie chart and it helps me. So the lyrics was on point. The music was It wasn't great, but it was And then you know how I feel about the video. So that's two not on my favorite, and then the lyrics, so that's 2 against 1. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm not the Department of Music, so but it's just my opinion.
Well, that's the only place we really differ too much. And the reason why I passed this, I agree the lyrics were good. I agree the video was confusing, so we were kind of 1 and 1 there. But I did like the beat a lot, so there was the difference for me. I like the lyrics, I like the beat. I was confused by the video, but if I just put that on my iPod or whatever, my Spotify, and I went to the gym, I would want to fucking punch a hole through the wall because it gets you hype. So that for me is why I passed it. But I am a Hopsin fan, and for anybody out here that will only listen to the negative part of this and tell us that we just don't know what we're listening to and we suck and we're stupid and we're boomers and all those other things that we will get called because we didn't fully understand or like it, what I will say is we are both very big Hopsin fans. This doesn't change anything. Please hear that. Please hear that. We are Hopsin fans. I passed it. He did not. That's okay. The only difference between him and I is that he didn't like the beat as much as I did.
Well, that means they won't come after you, but if they come after me, listen, after this, I'm actually going to watch Arrival again because that was on point. That had me ready for the next song. So it is what it is. But this is my opinion. If you totally became deaf when we said multiple times that we're Hopsin fans, I can't help you with that. You might need to see a doctor. But we are Hopsin fans. I just don't like this particular Hopsin song. But what about the other 100 songs that he's had that I loved? It is what it is. Actually, let me stop trying to convince people. I'm not trying to convince anybody to sway my way. This is just my reaction.
Sure.
We keep it real and authentic. If you are watching this for the first time, we are not the reaction channel that loves everything. Like, oh, it was great. 5 seconds in. Oh, loved it. Oh, it was great. You know, if you want those channels, you know where to go on YouTube, go on the search bar screen, but not here. Anyway, close us out.
I agree. So everybody, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. You can be anywhere in the world, but you stood through this and you watched Tazzz and I react to this over the last 18 minutes, and we couldn't thank you more for that. So please stay tuned for some more videos that will be out soon. Please continue to send us requests because this particular channel will continue to react to your requests. You guys kind of drive the narrative of where we go, and we couldn't thank you more because you've actually taken us down some pretty cool rabbit holes with some bands and groups we would have never heard in the past. So thank you guys so much for that. Again, I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. We'll be back soon. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.